Hi guys, it's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. We made it to Sunday. Yeah, right? Sunday. So, today we're going to go back in time. It's possible we're going to see some old faces, which is both good and bad, but we haven't seen Fleischer in so long that today we're going back and we're gonna watch Judge Fleischer for a little bit, guys. And I don't know what happens. I didn't watch ahead. I just went back a year into my stuff, and we're going to JK. Hi. Are you okay? Are you okay, JK? Now we just need Kit Kat. But we'll just watch this too. This is just a short clip. These are all, whenever I get this Florida, that could be Bill. Is that Bill? Right? Hold on. I didn't flip the image up. Bill. Hi, Bill. Miss you, Bill. JK, 10 months. Holy cow. Shut up, JK. I mean, thank you, JK. No videos. Ain't no videos going on in this stream. Is that Bill? Is that American Quartz on the screen? That looks like him. What did you do, Bill? So yeah, we're going back in time. We're going to watch this Judge Fleischer for a while today. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to see. Hopefully I don't pause too much and talk too much. But you know me. It's probably going to be annoying as hell. But we're still going to get to see Judge Fleischer. Oh my gosh. I miss watching Judge Fleischer. I miss a judge that talks to every single... What in God's name is on my camera? Okay. Here we go. I am a little nervous about what we said last year in chat.
Much over he is.
Don't worry.
Right. Are you Edgar Lee?
Okay, I know the audio is terrible. I hear it too. I can hear this. This is really short, I promise.
Edgar Master? So you're charged with battery and committing battery by strangulation. Public Defender's Office has appointed to represent you. All right, counsel, what's your probable cause argument for Mr. Laster?
Yes, Your Honor. Given the facts within the affidavit, Mr. Laster was not the initial aggressor in the situation. With regards, that goes to the battery. He was pushed 5 times according to the affidavit, and he pushed back in response 1 time. There is conflicting statements in regards to what happened after the initial push. However, the alleged victim in this case recanted her statement, stating that it was a lie and that she was intoxicated, but she said wasn't true in regards to her being allegedly strangled by Mr. Laster. And so that would be the probable cause argument.
All right, so he's charged with the battery and then the battery by strangulation. And it looks like Josephine McCrary, there are some acts leading up to her first, just there are some acts that happened. And it looks like she pushed him, and then he started choking her. All right, let me hear from you, Ms. Lewis.
Yes, Your Honor. A little bit of a, taking the affidavit before the court of the affidavit, the way the reasonable officer would, there is probable cause. I would point out that he choked her to the point of near unconsciousness, even at a stand your ground hearing, which they have not filed in this case a motion for a stand your ground.
Hell no, I don't buy it at all. If that big guy choked someone, they would be dead. They would not be alive. Look how huge he is. There's no way. If she pushed him, how?
The act of choking her to near unconsciousness far outweighs a simple shove from the victim, and that is not a proper argument for discrimination. While she might have recanted, it seems to be based on her displeasure with the outcome of the investigation, and her intoxication is also noted. But looking at the four corners of the affidavit, there is probable cause.
Get out.
I am on the battery charge on the battery by strangulation. Because I'm assuming that the battery charge is when he pushed her back. So I'll OR him on that one. But the battery by strangulation, I'm going to set the bond at $2,500. He still have no contact with, she wants contact. No hostile contact with the victim in the case. You're not to return.
Sorry, Your Honor, the state's just going to object to no hostile contact and ask for no contact at all. We're close to the time of the incident. Choking somebody to the near point of unconsciousness is incredibly dangerous, and the state would ask for no contact in this case.
You know what, that's probably wrong. We don't have her here, so I would say, she's there.
Yeah, she's here, Your Honor.
She's here, guys.
So, they're both in custody right now, Your Honor. Obviously, the state's concerns are understandable. However, while they're in the Osceola County Jail, the chance of them having any aggressive contact or any extensive contact that may lead to any aggression is 0 to none.
Well, sir, let me have you have a seat, and let me have, Miss, Josephine, McCrary at the podium, please. Sir, have a seat.
Yes, ma'am. And she's approaching now.
I just think it's so romantic when you dress like your partner. And they're there to get pictures. They probably already got their pictures taken. No, she's not in custody. She's dressing like her partner. It's romantic. It's a love story. Love.
All right, tell me your name, please.
Josephine McCrary.
All right, Ms. McCrary, you're the victim in this case, listed as the victim in this case. Do you want to have contact with the defendant?
Absolutely.
And you said in your report that he choked you to almost to unconsciousness. You still want to have contact with him?
Yes, ma'am. So when that happened, when we fell is when everything kind of took place. We have a beautiful home together and children. We both have successful careers. We have no requires. I definitely want to have contact with him.
All right, then. Well, you go back to where you were sitting and let me have Mr. Laster back up. All right, so Mr. Laster, I'll allow you to have contact, so you'll have no hostile contact. No hostile contact means no fussing, no arguing, no bickering, don't raise your voice. Y'all gotta live together like peaceful little lambs. Can you do that?
That's what we normally do. We've never had any issues.
All right then. So no hostile contact, but y'all can't go back to the Gaylord Palms. No drugs, no alcohol, firearms, weapons, or ammunition. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor. If you're out second now, one statement, because I want to talk about the facts. Sorry, I apologize.
Your Honor, would you like to add just a quick second? What did you say, sir?
And then I was just going to mention that I'm the victim on her charge as well.
Okay, do you want to have contact with her?
Absolutely. Yeah, I was just going to say that the whole thing makes no sense. She's fine.
All right, and you want pretrial release?
Yeah, I'm asking, did you want to add pretrial release? Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So what does that mean?
$48,600 up?
$348,000.
No. I'm not understanding.
Oh, he was denied duty.
Running $8,000 over the limit? Oh, no, we're gonna have to get somebody to represent him. No, I'm not appointing a public defender on that. Oh. Yeah, no, you have it for just now, like for today. But you're gonna have to hire an attorney to represent you. Because you make almost $50,000 over the threshold.
What was that? I'm sorry, I wasn't sure. Thank you.
This is case 24 and then 1395. All right, Ms. McCreary, you were charged, you were arrested on a charge of battery and disorderly intoxication in a public place. There's probable cause to support the arrest. The public defender is not appointed. And I'm going to set your bond on count number 1, which is the battery charge, $1,000, and for the disorderly conduct, the bond is set at $500. Pretrial release supervision. No hostile contact with the victim, Mr. Raster. No fire, weapons or ammunition, no drugs without a prescription, and no alcohol. All right, good luck to you, ma'am. I'm sorry, did you say that I do have pretrial release? It's just a bond in the amount of $1,000 on count 1 and $500 on count number 2. Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. I know I said that was the last one, and then I was going to go to Fleischer, but I lied. This is real quick. It's only a couple seconds long.
Apparently I lied.
Questions as to your rights at this time?
The only question I had was, I signed into this tablet in the jail because I thought I did the judge hearing on this. Could that penalize me in any way? Like I was eager to get into jail, so that would screw the court hearing,
Since I have no idea what you're talking about, it's not going to play any role in terms of what we're doing right now.
Okay, sounds good. I'm good. Thank you.
All right. So.
That's the best question to a judge ever. Okay. Whew. Here we go. You guys ready? It's time. It's absolutely time. Oh, I think I have to answer some questions. And I don't know the answer, but that's okay. No, I don't know if Judge Fleischer streamed today on his YouTube, but I don't think so. But I could be wrong because I was running around locking my keys in my car. Victoria, you have no idea how quiet that courtroom is when you were gone. You were gone on Friday. It was like crickets. You're going today. It's like crickets. But Melissa's doing such a great job. Yep. No. Okay. It's official. He didn't stream today. He will, guys. He will. Hi, Fletcher. But until then, here we go. It's time. Look at him. He looks so good. That's me. Wow, that looks packed.
Luis.
Oh, it's Louise. Oh, Victoria. That female interpreter is so good. She's so good. She was on Friday? Was it Friday, guys, or was it Thursday? I don't remember. Oh, all right. Sorry. I should put this up here. I'm gonna get the link to Judge Fleischer's YouTube channel. Or you can just go to YouTube and type in Justice with Judge Fleischer.
Finding Justice.
I think.
Come on. Press
Hold on, I'm going to tell you
play.
exactly what it is
Just
in a
press
second.
play.
Finding Justice with Judge Fleischer. I'm going to put the link in here.
Don't bother
All
following
right,
that
there's
link.
85 subscribers right now. And within the next 5 minutes, from everybody here, I know a lot of you are already in there, but I want to see 100. Okay, I'm going to put the link in right now. And I want to put it up on screen.
Seriously, just press
Now, I
play.
didn't see any comments while I was doing all that. So I'm just going to tell you again, Victoria, that girl interpreter was so good. So good. I loved her.
What girl?
What did he say, guys?
Eileen is.
Right. He said, right. And she said, I don't know, bien. All right. It was so good. Oh my gosh. We stopped it. We rewound it. We played it again. Listen, does she have black hair, guys? I don't know. Or blonde. I don't know. Somebody tell her. You guys all watched yesterday. I was looking at comments. Don't worry, Victoria. They're going to tell you because they're good. They know. But let's go. Let's get up there. Irma. Her name is Irma. She was so good. I have an aunt, Irma. She's not fluent in Spanish though. Okay, guys, 5. We only need 5 more people to subscribe to get to 100. Come on, guys. Show Judge Fleischer the love he deserves. I'm not going anywhere until 5 more people.
I'm gonna punch her right in her throat if she doesn't press play. I'm gonna punch her.
Oh, it's still 95. That didn't work. What I said didn't work. Okay, I know that most of you are already subscribed. I realize this because we did this yesterday. It's still all right. Maybe we'll get there today. We will. We'll get there today. And Victoria, we love Luis. We absolutely adore Luis forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. We're not saying Irma is better or worse.
This was
we
when
loved her.
Judge Fleischer started his YouTube channel. And we were trying to get Judge Fleischer to 100 views. And now I just paused the video that's paused. And all we want to do is see Judge Fleischer. But these Cathys will not shut up.
Saying 96. 4 more. All right. Back to the judge. He hasn't done anything yet. Here we go. Let's make him earn his pay for today.
Thank you. Please.
So quiet. It's packed.
Give me a second.
2 more people, guys.
Judge page 22 for Owen.
Yeah. Are you ready?
1 more person.
You ready?
We need 1 more person. Can I get a witness? Can I get 2 witnesses?
Frederick Owens. Mr. Owens, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You're also charged with displaying a fictitious counterfeit or inspection sticker. On that one, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews of the state of Texas. Speaking out for the lawyer, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir. Okay.
Judge, on May 25th, 2024, a traffic stop was conducted on the vehicle for a vehicle with no front Texas license plate. Officers contacted the insurance provider of the insurance given by the defendant. The insurance company advised that the insurance policy does not come back to the defendant nor the defendant's vehicle. Furthermore, while removing the defendant from the vehicle, he had a handgun, a Smith & Wesson between his legs. Further, there was a holster in his waistband.
But the gun was in holster.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. All right,
100.
Mr. Owens, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Tell me, do you have a Texas driver license, sir? Do you have valid liability insurance in your name? I want proof before you leave here today to make sure before we allow you to drive. Do you understand? What do you do for a living?
I actually just got laid off at Veterans Plus and now I'm full-time school, going to Lone Star right now.
When did you get fired?
It was right before the beginning of May, so the end of April. It's been right around April school year. But then when we got let off, just because they closed down two of the stores, the one in the Woodlands and the one in Tomball, and so they just didn't have the hours for me.
How are you supporting yourself now?
I'm just full-time student collecting disability from the government.
What's the nature of your disability?
Depression, anxiety, night terrors, pancreatitis, and pain in both my knees and ankles.
And do you actually get paid by the state for this?
Yes, sir.
How much do you get a month for
I
this?
get $2,200 a month.
2,200. Did you want to apply for an appointed lawyer, Mr. Owens? Okay. I need you to fill out an application for me because I don't have one.
Sure.
Be honest on the application. I need to know everything about you, what kind of car you have, how many cars you have, any kind of property that you own. I need to know everything. Deputy Bo's going to give you the application. I'm going to have you go to Ramona, sign a receipt, and then I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box. I want proof that you have actual liability insurance in your name before we allow you to drive today. I'll have you speak to a lawyer, and then through the lawyer, you can achieve that from us. Okay?
Sure.
Please.
Presa,
Am I bringing him up?
me colmo. Señor Presa,
Presa.
pase por favor. Mr. Rongo Orlaza. Dígame. ¿Qué tal, caballero? Parece aquí en el centro. Solo mire el juez y le contesta nada más en español.
Osvaldo Presa.
Okay? Yes.
Mr. Presa, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. You're facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews of the state of Texas if you do not afford a lawyer. A lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
May 27, 2024, the traffic stop was conducted for a vehicle failing to drive in a single lane with other vehicles on the roadway. Another vehicle was observed pressing on their brakes to avoid a collision and flashing their high beam Silverado to gather its attention. Defendant had red, glassy eyes, slurred speech, and strong odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from his breath. The defendant stated that he had consumed 3 12-ounce Coronas. SFSTs, 6 out of 6 clues for HGN, 6 out of 8 clues for walk and turn, 4 out of 4 clues for one leg stand. DIC was read, consented, revoked. He consented, then he revoked his consent. Blood warrant was issued, and as Your Honor already stated, he has a previous TWI in 2019.
But have you run an NCIC to see if you have any other DWIs elsewhere?
I have not filled it down.
Mr. Presa, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Do you have a Texas driver license?
No.
You are not allowed to drive. Do you understand?
Entendió, señor. Yes.
I don't care what's going on in your life.
Oh my goodness. I turned my back for 1 second. And Lewis comes in. Okay, Lewis, I said that I liked her. I didn't say she was better than you. You are amazing. Is he really here? Is Lewis really here? Or am I just crazy? Someone tell me. Where is he?
He's in
Hi,
our chat.
Simpalato.
Luis came in our chat.
Hi, Carolyn.
It was crazy.
Hey, Kelly. I'm looking. I don't see anything, guys. Did I miss it? Oh, he watched. I get it. He watches chat replay. Lewis, You've never heard us say anything bad. We love you. We think you're awesome. We really do. But if you would have seen her yesterday and you would have heard her say, you would have laughed because it was so good.
I find that you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing 6 months in jail every that you drive. You're now, because it's a second offense, will be ordered to get a handheld interlock device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol. If you consume alcohol, likewise, you will go to jail. If you're not in this country with permission, you're pushing your luck. Do you get it?
¿Usted lo entiende, señor?
Sí.
Yes,
Are you in this country with or without permission?
without permission.
What happens if you go to jail?
What?
What happens if you go to jail?
Deportation. I'll get deported.
Right.
Claro, cierto.
Are you married?
¿Es casado?
Contado. Unión libre.
Together, we have a child.
How many kids you have?
¿Cuántos hijos tiene usted?
Dos.
2.
What happens if you go to jail for a year and they have no father
No tienen ni
and no wife around, husband's wife? What's gonna happen?
¿Qué va a pasar?
No van a comer, no.
They're not gonna be able to eat without a father.
No.
No.
They're gonna go look for support wherever they can find it. Same with her. And I tell you what, it might not be a place that you like. Consider that next time you make a move while you're out there in the free world. One more false move, I'm gonna keep you with me. You understand?
Yes.
You will be randomly tested for drugs and alcohol. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance, but it's your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Sparks. If he tells me that he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, likewise, I will revoke your bond. You will not get any more PR bonds from me. So any more alcohol, and the worst thing you could possibly do is get into a car and drive. I don't care what's going on in your life. Do not drive.
¿Entendió? Sí, señor o no?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
We'll have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. I will have you go to Ramona, sign a reset. After that, you'll get with Tracy for your bond conditions, and after that, you may go. Thank you, Mr. Sparks. Portable, yeah.
His shirt said best time of your life.
You can leave that there. You can leave it, waive the fee, and he gets a portable device as well, because I want to make sure that he's not going to drive anyways. I'll waive the fees, Mr. Sparks, so he's not at, you know.
Prior to speaking morning, he drove his vehicle down here. Is it possible he can drive it home?
He doesn't have a license. Absolutely not, no.
License are like they ordered it to do by the day, which is in compliance with, and he's in
Mr.
compliance.
Sparks, he doesn't have a license. I would be telling him that he can violate the law. How do I even know he reads English to read the signs? You know, I'm not gonna allow him to violate the law.
So we're gonna have to make some arrangements to have.
Yeah, he's gonna have to have someone else drive. I mean, imagine this. If I were to say yes, he goes out and kills a family of 5 on the way home. It's my name on that. I don't want that. You know? Yeah, it's not. He knows that he's not supposed to drive anyways. He was in here a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Same thing. This is not the first time. I remember. Yeah. I had the same thing with him not 2 years ago. Now he's back.
A lawyer just asked the judge if he will grant permission for someone to break the law. And the lawyer thought this was a great idea.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, come on.
Good morning, Your Honor. May we approach?
So quiet in there.
Chantella Shelvin. Ms. Shelvin, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews of the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, ma'am. Okay.
Judge, on May 27, 2024, officers observed a black Buick traveling at a higher rate of speed than the officer and the other surrounding vehicles. The vehicle was weaving and failing to maintain a single lane, almost striking two vehicles. Traffic stop was conducted, and upon approach, the officer observed the defendant as the driver, and there were two other passengers, one in the front passenger seat and one in the rear passenger seat. Officer observed that the defendant to have a strong and distinct odor of alcohol beverage emitting from the vehicle. She had glassy eyes, slurred speech. Officers relocated the scene to Academy Parking at 2404 Southwest Freeway in Harris County, Texas. SFSTs, HGN was 6 out of 6, walk and turn 5 out of 8, one leg stand was 2 out of 4, DIC 24 was red, the defendant refused, and blood warrant was executed. The defendant presented a Louisiana license, Your Honor.
The next question, and then if you can run an NCIC, what other, if any other priors does she have, please? Ms. Shelvin, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. You live here in Houston, or you live in Louisiana? How long have you lived in Louisiana or in Houston? Are you planning on staying here? Then you must surrender that license and get a Texas driver license.
I actually tried to get a Texas license, but I was denied because I had a vehicle at the time, and they said I had to have my vehicle registered prior to getting a license or something. However, I didn't do the steps correctly, and they denied me for Texas license.
It's time for you to do whatever you need to do to get that license. Otherwise, I will bar you from driving.
Yes, sir.
You have liability insurance in your name.
I don't have a car. Drive one of my passengers.
And I'm not to drive now. You understand? You don't have liability insurance that's in your name for whatever car you're going to drive. I'm ordering you now not to drive at all. You understand? I'm also ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond. I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds.
Speaking of PayPal, thank you, Fozzie. Thank you so much for your pre-order of our excellent shirts. And I just spoke while I was in this stream with I sent them a message while I was in this stream about the shirts, and they asked for a change, and I sent it to them yesterday. So I just asked them, and I sent them an email to see, an update. So Fozzie, maybe you'll get your shirt soon, sooner than you think.
You understand?
Twitchy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
No, because she's going to be monitored with Tracy. You don't need to. This is an affidavit that you're going to promise us that you're not going to drive. I don't care what's going on in your life. You cannot justify getting in a car and driving for any reason. Do you understand? If you drive, it's going to go sideways real quick. You're going to end up in jail. And if you have no one to post a $5,000 to $10,000 bond, what happens? Stuck like Chuck. Have you come up here, swear to us that you're not gonna drive. Tell me, what do you do for a living, man? How many kids you got?
She sells burritos
kids.
sometimes.
How do you get money? How do you
They
get?
didn't take care of me.
Burrito.
My children dad take care of us.
What kind of income do they have?
I mean, he works for a private company that does have HVAC work.
Okay, we're gonna reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I will have you come up here, swear to us that you're not gonna drive. We'll get you to Ramona where we're gonna have you sign a reset. After that, you'll get with Trace for your bond conditions, and after that, you may go. Please.
This is on the Harley now. Got the motion done
Okay,
and then just reset. That's to make sure he's my client's.
yeah, he's free to go,
Thank you, Judge.
for sure.
I can't see the prosecutors. I don't know who they are.
Information saying this document is true, correct. You also swear that this is your signature and no one else's. You swear you know something big. You go ahead and see the monitor that you're resetting.
Stephen is doing such a good job. Did you see that, guys? Did you see Stephen working hard in the background? Why is everybody so quiet? It's really creepy. I mean, he does say, guys, keep it down, I think. But look at them. Look at them. This is not normal.
Linus, we were there. We were in that room right there. At the same time.
Victoria, he has friends in low places. It checks out. You know, a good person would have edited this part out, which I really thought I did.
Judge, are you ready for another arraignment?
Yeah.
We were all thinking it, but no one was going to say it. And that Melissa, too. Hi, Melissa.
Judge, is Sheldon reset for THA or?
Yeah. Mr. Thompson.
Yes, sir.
You, David Glenn Thompson.
Yes, sir.
You were charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Your Honor, on May 26, 2024, officers were dispatched to a minor crash located at 4500 Brady Street, Harris County, Texas, in which the defendant's vehicle, 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander, struck a parked vehicle. Upon arrival, officers observed the sole occupant, the defendant, in the driver's seat. Also observed the defendant to have glossy eyes, and observed the defendant to have 6 out of 6 HGMs. Defendant admitted that he was driving and stated that he was leaving home and heading to a restaurant. The defendant stated that he had not had any alcohol on that night. Officers observed the defendant to have glossy eyes or slurred speech, an odor of alcohol emitting from the defendant's person and breath when the defendant spoke. Officer administered the FSTs. The defendant got 6 out of 6 HGM, 4 out of 8 walk and turn, 4 out of 4 one leg stand. The defendant, DIC 24 was read.
Joey, I'm so sorry.
Results, 0.186 and 0.182.
Mr. Thompson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Do you have a valid Texas driver license?
Yes, sir.
You have valid liability insurance in your name.
Not in my name, no, sir.
We're not allowed to drive.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
now having you sign an affidavit with me today, promising me that you're not going to drive. If you drove here today, you may not drive home. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Because
Joey, Carolyn went on an ice expedition earlier. So if you need ice for your bumped head, she can help you.
it's a second offense, I'm ordering you to obtain a handheld interlock device that you're going to take with you everywhere you go to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, you better address it, because if you don't, I'm going to do it for you. And I promise you, you're not going to like the way that I do it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You will be randomly tested for drugs and alcohol. Any violations, you will go to jail. You will not get any more PR bonds, sir. I'm gonna have you come up here, swear to us that you're not gonna drive. I will get you to Ramona, where we're gonna be signing a reset. We're gonna get you out of here to hire a lawyer. After that, we will get you to Tracy, where you will get your bond conditions. And after that, you may go. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir. Come on. Yeah, it's just handheld device. No, 3 days, please.
I'm so confused right now.
Really?
Yes, sir, can I please explain?
Confused, Mr. Mireles.
Yes, very much so, because whenever I left here, I went downstairs and I thought the ankle monitor would be put onto me downstairs. Nothing was put onto me, but the hair center showed up. I went directly from here into custody with the hair center, and I've been at the hair center. On the 13th, I was still at the hair center, apparently when the warrant went in for my arrest, and I was still with the hair center. I got released from the hair center because I found housing. I've left the hair center, and then I got picked up on the street because I got a little kitten for my PTSD. She went in between a fence. I go over the fence to get her. When I got her back into her kennel, and I had my kennel with me when the officers was checking me. I had no drugs, no nothing. And then they said I had a warrant, and I was very confused because I haven't done anything. And at the Harris Center, I was with them the entire time. I told them about the ankle monitor to please check on it, and they said they would get a hold of me, and if there was, they would set me an appointment to go get it. Nothing was ever done. And if you could please call the Harris Center, they'll tell you what I'm telling you is the truth. I haven't done anything.
I got a different report.
From who? From the Harris Center?
Did we not, Lori?
We did.
Okay. You know that you're telling me something over here.
I promise that's exactly what happened.
I got
Melissa, that's you
information from
over
the Hair
there,
Center
Melissa.
themselves that says it's over here.
What? What did they
You
say?
didn't go turn yourself in. That you didn't go do what you're supposed to do.
I did. I was at the hair center. I've been in there. I was at the hair center.
Contact to see if the hair.
Please, yes. April is my care worker. April's my care worker. She'll know.
Hold on.
I don't understand how that's possible.
I don't want to keep you in jail, but to say keeping you.
No, I know, sir. I've been doing good. I've been doing everything. I've been trying to make you proud. I did what you said.
See?
I promise.
You're going to reach out to the Hair Center.
I promise. I swear.
Verify.
April knows who I am. She's my care provider. I have all my paperwork. I have everything.
Okay. Hold on a second. So.
Thank you.
I'm going to have him back for a second. Take your time.
Legal, I want you to fess up. I want to know, Legal. Look on the screen right now, Legal. Everybody look on the screen right now. Is that Legal Fiction standing there? Is it? Is it him? I think it's him. I think it's him. He's only coming in now because he finally got out.
Time. There's no rush. Deputy Bo, we're going to check now, Mr. Mireles. We'll see. I'll bring you back out when we have a result.
Thank you for listening.
Of course.
Issues with the storm going out with the power, so it's financial issues with work. Caused me some issues, but I came to ask, is it possible I can pay the restitution on the case?
No, this is interference with the duties of a public servant.
Correct.
There's no restitution on this
Okay, I talked with some lawyers about that, and it was
Look, my only question to you is, do you have a lawyer today? I'm not here to negotiate your case. We're not here to work it out. None of that. You need a lawyer to represent you in this case. That's the only thing that matters. Do you have a lawyer? Okay. What are you doing about that?
That's what I was trying to explain. It's another case that's involved in this matter that I have to hire another lawyer on, another case. And that's why I say it's a conflict of interest that people don't know the details of the matter. So with me coming today, I'm asking you, can you appoint me a lawyer on top of that, because I can't afford a lawyer to hire for both cases in this matter.
Do you have another criminal case that's open?
No, this case involved an accident. And that's why I said I can't speak of the details here in court. But there's another case along that lawyers need to be hired for.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a CNC operator.
Okay.
For sheet metal.
How much money do you make a month?
$35,000 to $4,000 more.
You don't qualify for an appointed lawyer, sir. Poverty, you have to meet the federal poverty guideline, and which is a good thing for you. You make quite a bit of money. You need to hire a lawyer in this case. I will give you more time. I will give you another 30 days, but I don't give out court-appointed lawyers like it's candy. It doesn't work like that.
I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that, Your Honor. I was saying I can't afford one, but the reason of that, the reason of the accident of my vehicle getting totaled, which is part of the case, I'm paying to have to go back and forth to work for that. That's why I'm.
Mr. Cato, I don't want to talk to you about the case.
Yes, sir.
You don't qualify with as much money as you make.
Yes, sir.
That's it. I don't have an unlimited number of lawyers. I work for Harris County. They don't give me everything I want. I wish I had a ton of more resources. I just don't. I will give you another 30 days. I will have you go to Ramona, sign a receipt, and we'll get you out of here, sir. There's a gajillion and one lawyers in Harris County. It's a matter of you going online, finding one. 99% will put you on a payment plan if you ask, where you pay a couple $100 and then they'll represent you. So, if you get a lawyer that charge you $7,500, go to the next one. There's always a lawyer that's willing to represent you. Like I'm telling you, 99% will put you on a payment plan. Don't take them at first blush. Negotiate with them. That's what you can do. Well, I can give you this much now. I can give you this much later. This is what it should, There's 10,000 lawyers in Harris County. There is one for you. It's a matter of you finding it. All right? Please.
Judge, the next one is Clark on page 6.
Well, I'm sorry, Ramona, what was the last name?
Cooper, Shannon Cooper on page 9.
Mr. Cooper, do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that.
Trying to make sure everything for, storm and everything, having you sit back.
Okay, you want a little bit more time?
Yes.
Okay, we'll give you another 30 days. It's already 47 days, sir. Do you have a Texas driver license? It's probably now suspended or going to be near suspended. So you're supposed to have a lawyer.
Driving, as you said, so.
Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, right. There's a no condition drive, so make sure you don't drive.
And it took effect on work also, so.
Got it.
I don't know why it is, Maria, but you're one of the only people that does not show up when it's top messages. So when it's top messages, we miss a few chats here and there, but consistently they're you. And I don't know why. It breaks my heart when people miss your message because they're on top messages, because it's never anybody else. It's like YouTube wants you gone. What the heck? YouTube does that to me too. You should see what YouTube does to Jude. So we all understand how you feel, but it sucks that it's always you. It's just you.
Okay, please. We'll give you another reset.
Who just sat down behind Louise? Who was that? Is that Logan?
Oh, that's a
I
big
don't
thing.
think so. Could be though.
Judge's favorite judge is Simpson, though.
It's not Logan. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's scary. Look what he's doing.
Hi, Antonio.
Good morning. This is a play on Ismael Miranda.
I don't know. You know, Mr. Miranda,
Señor Miranda,
you know, we in Harris County, we lead the nation
lideramos la nación,
in fatalities
realidades.
related to drunk driving cases. We actually have a case today here in this court where a defendant was charged with driving while intoxication and a death occurred. And now they're probably going to end up charging him with intoxication manslaughter. We have one here today. And here you are. You were charged with your first driving while intoxicated on April 21st. My guess is that he got out, didn't come to court, and now he picked up another DWI.
He does have an immigration.
Y tiene orden de detención.
And I will tell you that, you know, had you done things the right way, you probably either would have gotten this thing dismissed or you would be out in the free world. Now, because of the moves that you have made, not only do you have 2 open DWIs, but immigration now has a detainer on you. You were stuck. And now you will probably just end up getting deported. Did you secure a time served?
I did judge on one and the other one is being dismissed.
I don't know if I can do that. I mean, why on earth would we reward this gentleman with the time served when he's picked up 2 DWIs? You know?
Right now he has 35 days credit on this case that he's pleading to, so that would.
Did he actually do 35? He has 35 actual days done? Tell me, how was jail?
No, bonita. It's not pretty. Mírenlo a él, no acá, a él.
Why is this fair?
¿Por qué crees que eso es justo?
You've been busted twice. How many times have you not been busted?
¿Cuántas veces no lo han agarrado a usted?
How is it fair that you get to endanger 4.5 million people?
Peligra 4.5 millones de personas.
How is that fair?
Justo eso, ¿cómo es justo?
Luckily,
por suerte,
no one is dead.
Nadie está muerto.
I will tell you now that you will probably end up getting deported because of this.
Ser deportado por eso.
You coming back to this country illegally.
Ilegalmente.
If the feds catch you, it's a minimum of 5 years in federal prison. When you do things the right way, Mr. Miranda, good things happen. I promise you, when you do things the right way, good things happen. Don't endanger my public. If you ever come back here, don't get into a car. Don't come back the wrong way. You get permission before you come back here. And I'm gonna tell you, if I see you again here,
Yo lo vuelvo a ver a usted aquí,
I will bring the pain.
para él hace bastante dolor.
Mr. Miranda, you're charged with 2 counts of driving while intoxicated. Looks like you secured an agreement where they're going to dismiss one in exchange for your plea on the other one. From now on, you will be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. Wait, which one are we going on? Oh, we're going on this one. Okay, on the actual 35. So what this means, guys, keep it down. You were enhanced to a minimum of 90 days. If you ever pick up another DWI, it's a minimum of 90 days in jail. A third, you're looking at prison time, 2 to 10 in the penitentiary. With your record, if you ever get pulled over in a car, an officer's gonna look you up. They will immediately put you in jail if you even have the faintest smell of alcohol. Don't endanger my public. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal once you accept this agreement. You can never come back and change this, challenge this. You understand, Mr. Miranda?
Yes.
How do you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I will find it true. I will sentence you to 60 days in jail. I will give you credit to the 35. It's true that you had a prior,
Zach,
or that you have a
thank you.
.15, is it not?
Thank you, Zach.
What was that last question?
It's true that you had a breath or blood alcohol concentration of a .15 or above, is it not?
You got GSD
¿Verdad o
and
no es verdad?
CRD.
Es
I
verdad o
haven't
no es
seen them
verdad?
in forever.
Okay. How do you plead to the offense?
I haven't seen those in forever. Either of those. Oh man, what if Zach's gift membership brings them back to say hi? That would be awesome.
So guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to suspend your ability to get a license for 2 years. Do not try. If I see you back here, I'm going to lose my shiesty. Do you understand?
Perder la cabeza. ¿Entendió, señor? Sí, sí. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
2 years. Yeah, thanks.
Siga el oficial.
Carolyn, you don't mess anything up ever. Ever.
Delandria Burnett.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Burnett, you're charged with 2 cases.
That
You're
was
charged
true.
with theft. You're also charged with failure to identify oneself. On the failure to ID, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 30 days in jail, credit for the 22 days that you've done. Is this what you want to do, ma'am? Understand this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. You can never take it off. You'll be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail if you ever pick up any more cases. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. You can never take this off or complain about this in the future once you plead guilty.
Yes, sir.
This is what you want to do. How do you plead to the offense, man?
So the face ID, guilty.
I will find you guilty. I will follow the agreement. Your theft case will be dismissed on motion of the state. Good luck to you.
Linus, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. You want to talk about the motion to withdraw Mr. Jose Torres.
Bring him up.
Yes, sir. Mr. Torres, step off, please.
Motion to withdraw?
So this is what happened, Judge, give you a little input of what happened. I had him in my office yesterday. We watched the videos and stuff, and he told me that I told him the options that may be available, that he may be eligible for PTI. I told him that that with PTI, there are certain provisions that he would have to comply with. One of those of which was that he would have to have an toxilizer on his car. And if he did not have a car, he would have to have a portable device. He was not amenable to that. So that took the PTI out of the question. I told him that he would have the opportunity for probation. He said that he thinks he's innocent and he was not amenable to probation. I told him that, I have already told you that if he takes this case to trial, that fee is going to be different from that.
Thank you, Maria.
For not going
Thank
to
you.
trial.
Thank
And
you.
he said that he believed he was innocent, that he was going to take it to trial. And he asked me to give his money back that he gave me yesterday, he had given to me yesterday. I gave it back to him. That was it.
Give him everything back?
I gave him the money that he paid me yesterday. I gave it all back, $500, gave it all back to him. So,
I mean, this case is now, it's 180 days. It's time to make a decision. It's now, we set it for trial now. So if that's what you want, we'll set it for trial now. You have two options, the option you have is pleading guilty to the case. Have you offered time served on this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
On Torres?
3 days.
Okay, and they've offered you time served. However, with that option, it'll go on your record. You'll also incur a license suspension. You'll also have a probation officer option. If you don't want either of those two, then we just set it for trial. But you need a lawyer to represent you. You have now Mr. Dixon represent you.
Yeah,
It's too late.
like Mr. Dixon stated, we did talk about my options and I just asked him a question and said, you know what, okay, I'm gonna give you the $500.
Look, it doesn't,
Yes, sir. Yes, I would like to go to trial, yes.
I will tell you now that if you do go to trial and lose, you'll be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. You were enhanced with your prior theft. I don't know what happens in trial. We never know. Some witnesses are good, some witnesses are bad. Some officers testify greatly, some officers testify just very, very poorly. You never know what happens in trial until you actually get into trial. I do know that, like I said, though, if you go to trial and lose, you'll be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail. That's a minimum. So, far be it from me. Problem is that it's 180 days. We set it for trial now. So, and as it stands, he's now representing you here. So
Yeah, we had a misunderstanding.
I don't want you to make a decision now. If you want, we can give you time. I can have you guys step in the back. You talk with Mr. Dixon to see if that's what you really want to do. I don't need you to make a decision right now. We need a decision today, but it's still early. Did you watch the videos? No. Did you watch the videos?
Yes, sir, I did.
Because before you really set things for trial, because I don't play games, I don't, if you want to set up a trial, great, but I'm not going to take any deals once you set up a trial, because I don't like to play games. And
believe me, I would never play with something this serious, I just don't,
the only thing is, you need to make an informed decision.
Yes.
The only way that can happen is if you've seen the video and you've seen yourself.
Yeah,
You don't have to justify it, because
saw the video.
that's what's going to happen in trial. A jury of 6 people will look at that video and they will determine, because common sense rules, common sense dictates.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So let's do this. Just step back for a bit, talk, tell me what you guys want to do, and we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah, I can't believe today of all days, Josh, but that do be how it goes. That's probably why. That's the way life works. I just don't get it. Metal, I don't know if you're still here. Metal was first today, and Metal just showed up from the past. It's cool seeing our past selves. Sometimes.
Let's get the lawyers out and then we can do it after. I don't know, we've got a whole line of lawyers over there. James,
Two of my interns. Judge, I'm just here for appointments. I'll stand by for appointments.
Okay. Okay, Alberto Garcia, come up. Mr. Garcia, do you have a lawyer today?
No, sir.
What are you doing about that?
I'm trying to get one as soon as possible. The storm and financials has set me back and not having a
If you
job.
one more reset, your case is old.
Yes, sir, I know.
By the next setting. Do you understand? Okay, come on.
Can I go talk to you on?
Come on, Trinidad. Come on, Trinidad. Come on, Trinidad. Come on, Carl. Please, let me see Carl.
Mr. D.
He's adamant about going to trial.
Okay.
So quiet. It's just so quiet in there today.
I'll talk to you in a second about
We need a sub sit with a taser. That's what we need.
With regards to this, you know.
I felt the need, Zach. I missed him terribly. Go through all these other judges every day that treat everybody like a number. And then we get a judge that talks to each one of them. Rare.
Mr. Solis?
It's hilarious because I was standing outside of my car today, can't get in, and my son is with me. And he's scrolling through YouTube on his phone. And all of a sudden, he stops at this video about, oh God, who was the founder of Subset? I can't remember his name. Anyway, out of nowhere, he doesn't know what a Subset is. My son has no idea. But the video is like how not to pay income taxes or something like that.
Uh-huh. How does it feel when someone pauses you while you're doing something, woman? Huh? Doesn't feel good, does it? Terry, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription to a Twitch channel every month. So if you watch this on Twitch instead, if you use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to my channel on Twitch, you see the same thing. Your chats are on the screen, and you don't have to watch the ads. The ads are gone. So if you don't have YouTube Premium, but you do have Amazon Prime, you can just sub for free on my Twitch, and then no ads.
And he starts playing this crazy about how we don't have to pay income taxes and how, he won all of his cases because there's nothing in the IRS that says you have to pay income taxes. My son, who's right beside me, is listening to Subset bull right beside me, like I'm not even there. So I had to yell at him, but it was fun yelling at him. So it's all good.
Right here. Morning, sir. Mr. Adrian Salinas, sir. Can you get your signature? He's calling your signature to approve it. Trying to run over with you.
It's always good when I yell at him.
Can I get a witness?
Oh, I don't know. Do you have a plea?
Yes, Judge.
Probably.
Okay, yeah.
Probably, yes.
one second, Mr. Smith. One thing I need from you is your right.
I'll be happily wrong. I've never been wrong before, so though I wouldn't know.
Salinas with a C? Yeah, S. Salinas, Salinas.
All right, Mr. Salinas, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with possession of marijuana. You're also charged with possession of a controlled substance. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail, credit for the 2 days that you've done on the possession case. In exchange for them, they're going to dismiss the possession of marijuana case. Is this how you understand it? So you're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this.
Yes, sir.
Understand from now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any cases you may pick up. You want to do this?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense, sir? I will find you guilty. I will send you to the agreement. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tell me.
Are
they unopposed? Okay, I'll sign it for you. For sure. All right, Ramona, who's next?
Hill. Kathleen Hill.
Kathleen Hill, come up.
She's Kathleen. She's innocent. Innocent. I tell you, innocent.
Good morning.
What are you today?
How do you know it?
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I'm still working on it. I was working.
What do you do now? How do you support yourself?
Just there's a hit out for my life, so I'm in fear of my life. So I'm unable to go to the place where I was employed.
So
Now I'm just.
have you not called the cops?
I have.
And?
I don't have their direct names. It's a offense that was something that happened to me. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous.
It's okay.
Something that happened to me. The person that done these things to me, they're being charged with murder, and so their family is retaliating against me. I don't have the direct names, so it's just a hard thing.
And if you'd like an appointed lawyer, I need you to fill out an application for me. Deputy Bill will give you an application, then I'll have you go to Ramona, sign a reset, and then I'll have you take your seat in the jury box, man.
That's it? Someone's got a hit out on her and that's it? No questions asked? We had enough. We found out what we needed to find out. Victoria was never a menace.
Well, Reese, first off, let me say I am never late. Ever. I can absolutely tell you exactly what time my lives start because they're the same every day. All right, just listen to Fozzie. They're 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe. Maybe. But if you're in my Discord, then sometimes I'll let you know if maybe I'm gonna be late. Maybe. Sometimes I tell you at 4:35, hey guys, I think I'm gonna be late. Listen, Fozzie, remember that time you slept through my stream a couple times? Okay. All right. 4:30 a.m. Yes, sometimes I start 3 streams. Ramona, keep everybody in line. Work hard. Be good. Have a great, great, great day. Down in Texas. Or up in Texas if you're watching from Mexico. Yeah, 4:30-ish. 4:30. We're gonna go with 4:30, guys. We're gonna go with 4:30. Here we go. Let's finish, Judge. He has 12 more minutes before he's done for today. Well, not really. His stream was too long, so I did 12 minutes and 25 seconds more, and I'm gonna play the rest later. I promise. I wasn't able to play Friday's full stream because that's the computer it's on that computer that broke. So, but I gave you the rest.
12 more minutes, guys. Unless she pauses.
Jackson, you're ready for the next one.
Okay. Yes.
As soon as we find out what shoes she was wearing, we'll find out what happened to the kitten.
Come up, Mr. Jackson. Do you have a lawyer today?
No.
What are you doing about that?
Trying to get one.
Okay. Do you have a job? Why not? Are you chewing gum? Please spit it out.
I was gonna get a job.
Right here. Keep your hand on the ball.
Back like you got all this swagger. Yet with all your criminal history, can you even get a job? Truly, can you get a job?
I don't know, I guess so. I don't know.
When's the last time you tried to get a job?
Yesterday,
Doing what?
in New York.
Do it. You get a job, you prove it to me that you got a job, and that doesn't pay much, I'll happily give you a lawyer. But I'm not going to give you a lawyer while you're doing nothing, man. Just bumming out and getting to play Xbox all day. Why do Harris County get to pay for a lawyer for someone who gets to do nothing, play Xbox, and smoke weed all day? Doesn't work like that. Get a job, show you got one, and I'll give you a lawyer. Do you understand? Get a job.
I played this because I miss Judge Fleischer so much, and now I miss Judge Fleischer so much more. This didn't work. This backfired. This made it worse.
Judge, the next one is Jenkins, Christina Jenkins.
Hey, do you want me to sign this or keep the paper one? Because I can sign it electronically or we can do that.
Did you send that?
I did, but I don't care, whatever's easier for you.
I'll just delete it.
Believe? Okay. Ms. Jenkins, do you have a lawyer today?
No,
Tell me what you're doing about that, ma'am.
I'm trying to get one. I'm in the process of moving, so it kind of took from my funds in the storm. So
Guys, look. She looks so nice for court. Guys, someone dressed up for court.
Okay, so we give you more time, you'll have one? Okay, ma'am. If you're gonna go on to Ramona, we'll have you sign a receipt. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to find that guy for you guys.
Judge on Jenkins.
I'm going to find
Yes,
him.
ma'am.
I'm going to bring him back up. I'm getting it now. All right, here we go.
Like or follow.
Sorry.
Now, since I have no idea where he is, we're going to find him together. There's the first time we saw him. I missed him. Okay, we're gonna reverse it. We're gonna reverse the whole feed. Maybe that was the second time. Sorry, that was my bad. Okay, this is the second time we see.
Do you remember that girl? Do you guys remember? Never mind. I don't know if you saw her.
Mireles,
We'll find out in a second.
I will, but I want to know from him, how's the
Chad's here.
process?
Hi,
And then,
Chad.
does he stay there? And then we'll see. Connor, hey, talk to me.
Celia Salmeron on the docket.
Okay.
The temporary bail review, we went away.
Oh, that's right.
It's 2003. She has a felony bond at 10,000. She's not gonna go to court either.
I'm not, I mean, I can't give her a PR bond.
No, I'm not.
I just know that she's not gonna do.
I let her know that that's not what's gonna happen today. But yeah, I really, the problem is her felony
Let's do
set
this.
so far
Let's do
out.
this. I'm gonna bring her out because I want to talk to her. I don't want her to just languish in fear of like nothing's gonna happen. So let me bring her out and talk to her for a minute and then we'll figure out.
The other side.
Have you spoken, let's see, who's the felony? Do you know who the felony lawyer is?
No.
I don't either.
But the thing is, Judge, I'm feeling that it's a felony trespass only because it was during a state of emergency, so it was made a felony. I didn't know that that's how that works. And then the other is the piece.
I'm scared for you, both of you, and Ramona. I'm
Let's bring
scared
her
for
out,
all of you.
And then I'll bring her out next and then we'll figure it out. Okay. Mr. Mireles. So when you get there, what's the situation when you get there? You're housed and you stay there, correct?
When you get there, they only have, where I was, jail diversion is about 14 days at the most. If you're active and you're searching, which I was, if they see that you are actively searching and doing what you're supposed to be doing, they can help you if they don't find housing for you in between those 2 days. I was managed to find housing, so they gave me my discharge paper and I was able to leave to go to my housing. Which is
Therein lies the problem.
You deny
You're supposed to stay.
too strongly.
You're not,
They tell them when they can leave.
Yeah, they discharge you.
They discharge you from the Harris Center. He got discharged because he got housed.
Yeah, and I got housing, so I went to my housing. I might have lost my housing now because of this misunderstanding, but I can go back to the Harris Center and have them re-help me again to get back because it's a volunteer.
the housing that you're going to.
The housing that I was at was in the Heights, and it's
Living with who?
I stayed with my younger sister first, just to she's pregnant, but it's not with her anymore. I was going to be staying with the what is it called? I forgot what it's called.
So the housing you basically get to choose. Is that what you're telling me?
No, sir. You have to apply to them, and it's called Magnificat. Magnificat is who I was going to be staying with. It's called Magnificat Housing, and they only provide you for 8 days because this is a transitional housing. This is to get you into a place as best as they can. It's not permanent, but it's transitional. You go with them, you stay with them, and you get you hopefully into something in between to be permanent.
So that's the long term.
They don't do permanent at the center. If you want to get permanent housing, you just have to hopefully keep staying with.
It's gonna happen after 8 days.
Happen
after 8 days.
You pretty much as long as you keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can stay with them. And that's what I was doing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as long as they show that you're out looking for jobs, you're out looking for housing, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, not just abusing the free housing, then they'll work with you to get you into another one as fast as possible or to stay with them longer because they don't like it's.
I'm not able to verify that you're actually staying at a place.
I can keep in touch.
I'm not going to take your word for it.
So,
I need to speak to someone to know what you're doing, where you are. I'm not going to take your word for it.
I can keep in touch with you. I can just have someone from the Harris Center. His name is Greg. Greg is who's helping me get my housing.
If I remember correctly, and I might be wrong, this is the guy where the judge called the dad. right? The judge, this guy said he was going to go live with his dad. The judge called the dad. He said he hadn't spoken to his son in years. He just calls when he needs money. But this guy stood there and told the judge that he was just going to live with yeah. Judge isn't going to believe anything he says.
I can keep in touch with you. I can give him your number, or we can have everything.
His phone number.
Everything I have is in my paperwork, and they took everything. When they arrested me, they took everything away from me. I had nothing. I couldn't get anything. The only thing I had was my little cat that they took from me.
Don't worry about a cat at this moment.
Oh, she's in my
But
PTSD.
yourself first.
Well, she was recommended. I got her because I have bad PTSD, so they recommended I go get a PTSD animal, and I got him.
Are you telling me that where you're going to go for 8 days, they're going to let you have a cat?
Yeah.
My
Yes, it was their idea.
PTSD.
It was their idea to get a PTSD animal because I have very bad PTSD. So I went and I adopted a little kitten, and he helps me a lot. He's the reason to stay in good shape, to get everything together. He's beautiful.
I commend you. I just want to know.
He means a lot to us. I mean, he's very beautiful. You should see him. He's like my everything, and they took him away from me. That's the only reason I want to get back out there right now. He's at the SPCA, and I don't know why they took him from me.
I understand.
He's really beautiful. He's a little gray kitten. He's awesome. His name is Green Beans. I promise I was making you proud. I was doing everything to make you proud. And I had to get back out there to get him. And I want to get back into housing. It's tearing me apart to know that they just ripped him from my hands like they did. And I was doing everything that I was supposed to do. I don't want to lose him.
All I want to do is just verify what you're telling me.
I promise. When I get to the center, I can have, because that's the only place I can go. I have to go back to the center because I can't lose my housing. I can go back to the center and I can have April call you immediately, get in touch with you. She was actually.
Mr. Mireles, listen. I want them to contact Lori.
Okay.
As long as we can verify you're doing, know where you are, where you're staying, and that you're not out on the street, I'm happy.
Okay.
All I want to know is that you're not on the street.
No, I'm not. I'm not on the street at all.
I know you're gonna tell me little bunnies jumping in the woods.
No,
but it's not. I've been through this before.
They can verify I'm not, because the second that I am on the street, I go straight to the hair center. I don't want to be on the street. The hair center is amazing. It gives me great food, housing, everything. And the whole point of it is to get out of homelessness. That's why I'm doing this. I can't be on the street.
Have you here? Because from what I understand, you took off, and that's not what I want to happen. I want you to stay in touch with Lori.
Okay. I told you so much. My cell phone got stolen. Literally, just
you're not listening. Okay. Stop and listen.
Okay.
I want you to stay in touch with Lori.
Okay.
And I want Greg to be able to verify with her where you are at all times.
Okay.
Lori is pretrial.
If
Who's
in
Greg?
8 days I don't hear anything, because I'm writing everything down that you're telling me. In 8 days I don't hear anything, a warrant will issue. I'm not going to play this game with you again.
Yes, sir.
Melissa is writing everything down that you're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you leave the jail, you will have an ankle monitor on you.
Okay.
Oh my God, you got a cafe.
You must
Thank you,
stay in
Nina.
touch
Thank you.
with Lori.
I will. Yes, sir.
This is it.
Okay.
So redo the PTI to release to the hair center again?
Release to the hair center, same gig as last time.
Not
no
pretrial.
release on his own to the hair center with a GPS.
Okay.
All right.
Pretrial.
Hey. Make me proud.
Tracy is
See it. Go get your kitty and make me proud.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Judge, the state has.
Oh, we did it, guys. We made it to the end. And I can't. There we go.
I'm not listening to that. I don't care what she was about to say. No. Guys, thank you for sharing Judge Fleischer with me today. Yes, we didn't get to see a whole bunch of people. I do realize that Will did not make an appearance today. I was waiting for Will, but it wasn't even one of his crazy suits either. It was just a normal black jacket. But it was amazing. He did such a good job. Fire. Fire. Judge. We miss you, Judge. Wish you'd come back on stream. But that's okay. It's okay. You do you. I did throw a link in chat. Lincoln Park. No, I put a link in chat. If you wanted to, I'm going to put it up again. Judge Fleischer is going for re-election. The days are just slipping away. So if you want to support him, it's right freaking now is the time. Right now. If you want to. You don't, I'm not pushing it. I'm just saying a lot of people want to. And there's the link if you want to. Alright. It's time to go to OJ. Thank you so much for coming out today, guys. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. And I will see you all in a few minutes, or I'll see some of you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Well, I thought I'd write a happy song. I found a chat room where I belong. You don't know how much it means to me. With such a groove, I'm less lonely. Oh, Kathy's the creator. She's leading the way. At Court Vibes, we laugh and we stay. Her smile shines bright. She's got that grace, come join the fun. It's a welcoming place. I can count on distraction from my pain, 'cause this creator takes you there and back again. Kathy is the heart here, always in stride. Her work is hard, but her joy she can't hide. Oh, Kathy's the creator, she's leading the way. At Court Vibes, we laugh and we stay. Her style is classy, she's always top shelf. Don't take my word, come and see for yourself. Her cases are new with a twist or two. I really like them, I believe you will too. A little lifeline passed along in rhyme. Why don't you join us? It's a guaranteed good time. Oh, Kathy's the creator, she's leading the way. At Court Vibes, we laugh and we stay. Her smile shines bright, she's got that grace. Come join the fun. It's a